Hi guys, my name is Roman Winsberg, and in today's video I'm going to introduce you 10 highly valuable and universal skills that are going to help you in any career or business. Whether you just graduated high school, maybe you already started your career, or maybe you already started your business, this is a skill list that's going to help you in any situation, and it is essential for the success in any business or industry. Basically, this particular list I created for my younger self because when I was young, just graduated high school, I didn't know what to do with my life, I didn't have a path or direction. So this skill list would greatly benefit from me because these skills are universal and can be used in any career or industry. So if you are a young adult who just graduated high school and still hasn't figured out what to do with his life, use these skills and develop them. Because when you're gonna start your career or business, you're gonna have a competitive edge over your peers. So let's dive into these universal skills. First, and probably one of the most important skills to have, is communications. So communication is the foundation of any successful career or business. It allows you to convey your ideas clearly, build relationship with colleagues or clients, and avoid misunderstanding that can lead to costly mistakes. Whether you're speaking in public, having an email, or having one-on-one with your client, it's important to communicate clearly and effectively. The best and easiest way to develop your communication skills is hiring a coach or taking courses. But if you don't have money, there are a few things you can do in order to develop your communication skills. So first of all, practice active listening in order to understand the other person. Also, read a lot of books because reading a lot of books will improve your language, you'll be more clear, and it will give you confidence to speak. When your confidence is going to be on point, it will give you a better non-verbal communication. And the last thing you should do is practice, practice, and again practice. Second skill on my list is problem solving. In any career or business, problems are bound to arise. The ability to identify the problem and find effective solution is highly valued. Being a good problem solver requires you to think creatively, analyze the information, and make informed decisions. One of the best practices how to develop your decision-making skills is to practice a lot of math. Solving math problems help you develop the skills. Also, some kind of games, for example, video games or board games, also a good solution to develop this skill. An extra tip, always try to think outside of the box, even if your solution or idea seems to be stupid. The third skill on the list is adaptability. In today's fast-paced and ever-changing business environment, the ability to adapt to the new situation and learn new skills quickly is essential. Being adaptable allows you to stay ahead of the curve and stay competitive in your industry. It is important to be open to the new ideas and willingness to take new challenges. And probably the best way to be adaptable is to always stay curious. Learn some new information or technology. Not everything is set in stone, so have a mindset that everything is changing and every information or answer can be possible. And also put your ego aside. The fourth skill of my list is leadership. Whether you're leading a team or just managing your own workload, leadership is an essential skill in any business to be successful. Good leaders are able to motivate and inspire others, make tough decisions, and also lead a team to a common goal. As all of the skills, leadership skill is also developed through practicing. And the things you can do in order to develop a leadership skill is to practice decision making. Whether it's your personal life, maybe you're choosing something in your grocery, just make that decision quickly. Second thing you can do is to lead by example. Even if you are in the working environment, maybe you're in school, always try to take initiative and make what others hesitating to do. Lastly, you have to be brave and sometimes take a risk. I think the bad decision is better than no decision at all. Fifth skill on my list is time management. The ability to prioritize your tasks, manage your deadlines, and make the most of your time is essential in any career or business. Effective time management allows you to be more productive, reduce the stress, and achieve your goals more efficiently. To develop this skill, you have to practice a lot, but there's also a lot of information online how to manage your time, so try to find it and use it. My personal advice and the thing that helped me was to write down all the tasks a day you have to do and prioritize them, and to be more precise how much time it's gonna take, add additional 20% on every task in time. Sixth skill on my list is sales. Whether we like it or not, there are plenty of sales going on in our lives. For example, we're trying to sell some kind of product or service. Maybe we're trying to sell ourselves on an interview to a potential employer, or maybe we are trying to sell the idea to the relatives for the potential vacation. So sales is a combination of three things. First one is communication, the second one is emotional intelligence, and the third one is psychology or human behavior. I myself came from sales. I was working as a salesman more than 10 years, so there are a few things you could do in order to learn sales. First of all, go online and search for information or take courses on human behavior, because first thing you will know how to react in any situation and how the other reacts in different situations. Second thing is to have a lot of knowledge about the sales. Of course, there's different techniques, but you have to practice them. And the third thing is your mindset. You have to know that you're gonna hear a lot of no in the beginning. And having a high intelligence, emotional intelligence, you would be able to control your emotions. And just know that rejection is the part of the process. Seventh skill on the list is attention to details. In many industries, attention to details is crucial. It allows you to catch mistakes before they become a major problems and ensures that your work is accurate and high quality. Whether you're working on a project or dealing with a client, it is important to pay attention to the small details that make a big difference. So the tip in order to develop these skills is always do not rush and always double check your work. The eighth skill on my list is creativity. The ability to think outside the box and come up with an innovative solution to your problems is highly sought after in many industries or businesses. One way of developing your creativity is always expose yourself to the new ideas or experiences. Attend conferences, read books, network with people outside of your industry to gain new perspectives. Take on new challenges and don't be afraid to experiment with new approaches to problems. The ninth skill on my list is professionalism. Maintaining positive attitude, work ethics, appearance, and respect for others is essential in any business. One way to develop professionalism is to set high standards for yourself and hold yourself accountable. Always be punctual, dress appropriately to an occasion, and treat everyone you encounter with dignity and respect. 10th and final skill on my list is continuous learning. The willingness to continue learning and develop new skills throughout your career is essential to staying competitive and successful in ever-changing business landscape. One way to develop your continuous learning is to seek out new opportunities for professional development, such as taking classes, attending seminars, and participating in industry events. So there you have it. This is my top 10 list of the skills that are universal and be useful in any industry. To develop those skills, it's gonna take some time and effort, but believe me, in any stage of your career or in any situation, these skills are gonna be useful. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed my video, it was useful for you, and see you in the next one.